So in today's video, I thought I'd talk about all the football boots I have in my collection. I've been doing a few videos on my TikTok, seems to be doing well, and everyone seems to want to know what football boots I have. So I thought I'd run through every single pair I have in my collection. I've got rid of quite a few, but I still have quite a lot that I've worn or have just purchased. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So I'll start with the pairs that don't come in a box. And first up, I picked up these ones recently. This is the Nike Mercurial, I think Vapor 9. And it's got the leopard print on the back, which is actually reflective, and they look stunning in the light. It looks so good. Favorite thing about these, the sole plate. Full carbon sole plate. Picked these up on Vinted for about 60 quid. One of the best purchases because they're super comfy, and I love this silhouette. The colorway is amazing as well. Yeah, big fan of these. Next up, we have a very used pair of Tiempos, but I actually think this colorway was one of the best ones they've ever done. However, they don't look very good now. They're super mucky and very well worn, but I like this colorway, and these were really comfy as well. Did really enjoy playing in these, so if you can pick up a dead stock pair of these, I really would recommend it because colorway is amazing, but they do not last well in the weather, as you can probably see from there. Next pair is a pair of Adidas Adizero F50s. These were for the 2014 World Cup. As you can see by the color again, I wore these so much. They're super dirty. Unfortunately got them customized on the inside, and I regret it because it just looks stupid now, so I tried to black it out. But the sole plate, really good sole plate, and it did have this little chip thing that went in there where you could track your, I guess, how far you've ran on the pitch and stuff like that, which I thought was a cool little detail. But yeah, designed for the 2014 World Cup, worn by players like James Rodriguez. Great boot, great colorway, performed really well. I like this pair. Yeah, I'd probably still wear this. Next up, we have a pair of football boots that's probably one of my favorite of all time. It's the Nike Phantom Venom. And this is the full black one with the anti-clog SG. Yeah, I love this pair as well, but they did start to rip pretty easily on the inside, but they fit really well and they felt so good on feet. They just performed really nicely, and I really like the silhouette. Fit maybe half a size small. This is when boots started getting a little bit smaller. My feet didn't grow, but half a size smaller, and yeah, I could wear these. If they still produce these, I'd still buy them because I really do like this. And the SG sole plate is phenomenal. They perform super well, even though there is mud falling all over my table. Going back a lot further, we have this pair of Nike Mercurials, which, as you can probably tell, have seen better days. They're absolutely ruined now. Probably with a clean, they'd actually be all right, but they started to split away from the sole plate, so I had to get a new pair. Once again, performed really well, really like this. Very narrow, I would say, but after a few wears, it does start to form around your foot, which I actually did like. Really lightweight, and when the sole plate's clean, it looks really nice. But at the moment, it doesn't, and I'm not going to talk about these anymore because it's making my hands dirty. My maybe first and only pair of high-cut socks on a pair of boots was this pair here. I have to say I wasn't a fan. I don't like the feeling of it going all the way up my ankle. The colorway is nice. The sole plate didn't really perform as well as I'd like. This two split toe box here was a little bit weird at first, but I did get used to it. They weren't the comfiest, and yeah, the only thing I like about them is the colorway. Other than that, the boots alright. Like I said earlier, the Nike Phantom Venom was one of my favorite boots. I had to get these in AG just so I could train in them. Look, you can see they're falling apart as well because I wore them so much. One of the best boots, and this colorway was pretty nice as well because it went with my training kit as well. But yeah, this is what it looked like, and I wore these so much. Really comfy again, but they just kind of fall to pieces very quickly. I don't think I even got a full season out of these. Kind of sticking to that color scheme. I don't know if these were the matching pack for the Venom ones, but got these. The thing about these is these fit my foot perfectly. I didn't even have to lace them, so most of the time I would wear these loose lace like this in training, and they fit absolutely perfect. I think it took a while to break them in though, if I can remember, because I got these a long time ago. Colorway looks so good as well. This is them really used, so they're kind of going a little bit discolored, as you can see here. But when I first got these, yeah, they were amazing. Sole plate was really good. I even wore these on AG, which you're probably not meant to because it's quite an aggressive sole plate, but I liked it once again. Good colorway, good boot. One of the best Mercurials they've done in my opinion. Really liked everything about this. Yeah, I'd buy this again if I could. Right, we'll now move on to... Ugh, I've actually just made a mess everywhere. But we'll move on to some of the boxed pairs. Let's start off with the classic. New Predator. It is in the full black colorway. This is the one without the tongue. So full black without the tongue. And this is probably going to be my training pair when I go back for the new season. This will be my training pair. I don't want to ruin a one with a tongue, so I got this pair just to absolutely ruin, even play fives in. Like it, like the matte black finish, like the stud pattern. Apparently the sole plate's pretty weak, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, these will be my, I guess, mess around pair of boots that I can just ruin. I don't really care about them, and I still think they look good. Next up is actually a pair I'm selling, and I put them up on my TikTok as well. But this is the Adidas Predator Instinct in full red. The reason I'm selling this is not because I don't like it. It's completely dead stock, never been worn. I love this colorway. However, it is slightly too small. And I don't know if you can see at the back here. Maybe I'll show you later, but I've got the white pair. Oh, it's over there. I've got the white pair of them, so I will not be keeping these, and I'll be keeping them. But yeah, this is the Predator Instinct in the full red. I just love how the Adidas stripes wrap under. I think it looks really good. And I also like the shapes that they have on the upper as well. In terms of performance, if you're used to newer boots, these are going to feel weird because they're quite thick and padded. But I kind of like that because I get stamped on all the time. So it's a little bit extra protection. Stud pattern's really good as well. Good on AG and firm ground as well. So can't go wrong with these. They're just a little bit too small. This pair here is actually just the box because they are behind me, so I'll get them. The brand new Nike Mercurial Air Max TN, designed, I believe, Vinny Jr. I haven't seen any other players really wear them. Sole plate is spectacular. Look how that shines. I like this pair. I'll be keeping this, but I just don't know when I'm going to wear it. Maybe on match day. It's just so nice. I love the orange. They did bring out a high sock version in the purple, but it doesn't hit as much as the orange. The orange looks phenomenal, and the sole plate's the best part. It's so good. Thought I'd also show you this pair. Probably one of my favorite in my whole collection. Nike Hypervenom Phantom 1 in the full gold Neymar edition. Do I need to say any words about this pair? Absolutely stunning. Sole plate's amazing, super comfy. I wish they still made this pair. I would buy it a million times. I'd buy it in the launch colorway, I'd buy it in this colorway, I'd probably buy it in every single colorway. Oh, you cannot go wrong with a pair of Hypervenoms. Right, back to the boxes. Next one, another pair of Predators. I've really been stocking up on the Predators recently. Just can't get enough. This is what you'd call maybe the OG colorway. It looks most similar to a Predator that you'd normally recognize a Predator to be. Sole plate's phenomenal, but does apparently crack. I know the laminate coating does peel off. Yeah, these are nice, but I actually don't know if it's my favorite colorway of the Predators. So I'll probably be selling these or giving them away. I have done giveaways before on my TikTok. So follow my TikTok if you want to stay up to date on giveaways. But yeah, they're nice, but they're just not my cup of tea. They're a little bit boring. I'm just going to go through all the Predators. This is an empty box because it is the full black pair that is up there. But I'll show you another pair because I've got two. So I'll show you that in a minute. Next up, we have probably my latest pickup. I think it's my latest pickup. And I've never got Under Armour boots before because I've never really been into them, the style, but I saw these on their Instagram and I had to pick them up. Oh, come on, that is absolutely stunning. A full gold and cream boot. You don't get them. Like, I don't think anyone's made a colorway like this. Gold and cream. Under Armour badge on the heel, on both sides, and then on the back. Maybe they've got a bit too much on the branding, but yeah, I like this colorway. They're actually really comfy. I have tried them on. A lot of padding around the heel, which I like. And it's more of a round toe box, so it fits really well on my feet. Best bit about this boot though, maybe gold, but look, the carbon sole plate is back. Check out that stud pattern. Bit weird with the studs here at the back, and I'm not sure about that. So I might have to convert them to SG because I don't think I can wear these on AG because that is an aggressive sole plate, like really aggressive, so it might cause a few injuries. Carbon sole plate though, oh, cannot go wrong. Good pair. About £200 though, so it's quite steep, but I do like it. Next up, we have another pair from Adidas. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. These are a Predator, but a Predator Precision 0.1, so not even the elite model, it's the one just down below. These are okay. I don't like how, see how on the edge, it has the rubber grips. They stick out and they're not embedded in the leather, which I really don't like. It looks really weird. Colorway's nice, I will say that, but it just, to me, doesn't feel like an elite boot, and that's what puts me off them. the high price point as well. I seem to be going with Adidas a lot, which is weird because I have always been a Nike football boot kind of guy. I've just kind of let a lot of them go. This is a pair that I've got to train in and play in as well. These I bought used, so I didn't pay full price for these, which I was pretty happy about. And this is the actual launch colorway of the Predator. So like I said, bought them used, but as you can see, really good condition. And yeah, I'm going to train in these, see how they are, see how the sole plate holds up. But nice colorway, very bright, but you can't go wrong with a Predator. This silhouette is lovely. I do like it. So this is a pair I bought for last season, but I got injured, so I didn't really play. So I actually only used these once, and they're too small, way too small. The silhouette sizing on this one is all over the place. You need to size up a full size. They perform really well. A lot of cushioning at the heel, which I like, but they're just too small and really painful. Stud pattern was great for AG, I have to say that. So I wore them once or twice, but they were just too sore. But if I got the right size, I'd probably keep these because, yeah, performed really well. Did like them. And if Messi wears them, you know they're going to be good. Going back to Predators again. This is a pair that I actually gave away. I gave away a UK 10.5 in this, but this is a UK 10 in the full white Predator. A lot of people have been saying this is the least favourite colourway of the lot. I don't mind it. In person, it looks a lot better than in the photos, I think. The sole plate is like a pearlescent look to it, which I do like. Stud pattern's the same as always, and the iconic tongue, it glistens in the light. I do like it. Not sure why people don't like it. Yeah. Full white one, gonna get dirty really quickly maybe, but one I might have to try. Right, on to another Predator. Oh, it's just the white pair again. My bad. Here, another white pair, UK 10.5. I think I got it for a giveaway, so we'll see if that's coming soon. This might be my cheapest boot I've purchased brand new, and it's one of my favourites. I am going to wear this pair, and I'm not sure when. Probably on AG, once again, because it has an AG sole plate, as you can see with the round conical studs. But yeah, the sole plate looks so good as well. But this is a full gold New Balance 442. Oh, yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Endrick one, but it's a much cheaper version, and it's full kangaroo leather, so the quality on it is absolutely perfect. Fit super comfy. There is some like rigid parts in the ankle, which I'm not too sure about, but we'll see how they perform on the pitch. Colorway is phenomenal. And I picked them up for £70, I think, brand new, which is wild. All right, two more boots. Here we go. This is the one I pointed out on the wall. So this is the full black Predator, which is my favorite colorway of the Predators. I love a matte black finish to a boot. I think it's really subtle, but then look, oh, look at that color on the sole plate. Wow, so good. There's the back. Yeah, this is my favorite of the recent Preds. Do like this one, but I am waiting for more colorways to come out to give my full review, because that is a stunning boot. Yeah, one of the best. I actually have to double up. That's why I've got two pairs, because I like it so much. And if I do decide to wear it, I'm probably going to ruin it and be really upset. And last but not least, we have the Adidas Crazy Fast Messi edition. I went to the World Cup. I was lucky enough to go to the Qatar World Cup, and I had to purchase this after Messi won. Look at the detail. Gold on the back with the stars and the number 10. Great sole plate as usual, and super comfy. As I said, for the last Crazy Fast, this has a sock upper, as you can see, so it's super stretchy, and the Argentinian colours all over with the hints of gold for him being champion of the world. Yeah, amazing boot. Goes for about £400 now if you can buy it. Yeah, I think it's going to go higher when he retires. And I guess the last boot that I picked up recently is the Predator Instinct in the full white. I've already talked about the red one. Had to sell the red one because I purchased this one in my size, and this colorway is better. Orange Adidas stripes that wrap underneath the sole plate. Oh, super thick and padded with the extra grippy texture on top to hit the ball more cleanly. And yeah, this is one of the best ones they've done. I really like it. But let me know down below in the comments which pair is your favourite out of my collection, and tell me what you've got in your collection, because I'm always interested in what other people are collecting and what they've got. But yeah, that's my football boot collection. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks as always. Please subscribe and like the channel.